So this is how you use TradingView. So on the right here, you have the bookmark section. This is where you can see any of the charts that you've saved. You may have not saved any yet. So what you want to do is go to search. Here you can search for any charts. So if we go to USD CAD, we can see there, we just click on that. And here we have the chart for USD CAD. So first things first, if you need to adjust the chart, you can just scroll the axis like that. The bottom axis as well. So if your chart looks something like this when you first open up, you could also just press auto and then adjust as you need to, just like that. The next thing is that on the top left here, we can see the time frame. So right now we're on the 15-minute chart. We can go to the 1 minute, we can go to the 1 hour. Again, you can just press auto in the bottom right and the scale will neaten up a little bit. You can also select your own time frame by bringing this arrow down, and then you can pick a time frame from here, so we can even look at the daily chart. Again, auto, and then just adjust the scale of the chart with the axis like that. So say we want to bookmark this USD CAD chart, we just go to the name here, and on the right we'll see this symbol here, flag symbol. So that will send it to your flag section. You could also add it to a watch list. So if I go to watch list, here's my watch list there. So since we've bookmarked it, if I go to my bookmarked ones like that, you'll see USD CADs in there. I usually just keep my watch list open because these are the pairs that I trade. So on the left here, we have our drawing tools. So here we have some lines that we can use. We can make them solid or dotted or whatever. If you hold the arrow, you can see a little bit more. So we've got lots of tools on the right here to choose from. There's a brush. If you want to favorite some of the tools, so you can see here I've got some stars next to some of them, that will put them on a bar like this, and you can drag this around, and that just makes it easier so that you don't have to scroll through and find the tools. They're just in the same spot that they always are. If you want to make things easier when drawing up on your charts, you activate this magnet on the left, just like that. Now say I want to draw a line like this. If I hover over price, it will automatically connect to the highest and lowest points. You can also make it connect to the body of the candle way easier. So as we can see here, as I'm going through price, it's just snapping into place. So if I want to put it at the highest points, it just snaps right into place like that. So have a play around with these lines, practice drawing up support and resistance, and that type of stuff. Next, if you want to add indicators, you just go to the top here. Here are some of my favorited ones. So let's say you want to add moving average. You just click on that and that will send it to your chart. You can adjust them quite a bit, so we can make this the 500 moving average. You can see that's adjusted accordingly. We can also change the color, can make it white, we can make it a bit dimmer like that. So you can adjust these indicators quite a bit as well. And finally, if you want to delete some of your drawings, so let's just draw a bunch of random stuff on here. You can select them individually and hit delete, or you can just go to the bottom left here. There's an option to remove all the drawings, all the indicators, or just remove everything. So I'm just going to remove the drawings. So remove 2 drawings, we can see the drawings have still disappeared, but we've still got the moving average there since that's an indicator, not a drawing. And that's how you use TradingView.